The whole idea of the Energy Service Center came about because energy in hospitals is pretty significant. We decided the only way to really figure out how we're going to do better is to really get into analyze how we use energy, so the Energy Service Center was created. Buildings, just like a car, need to be tuned up. So that process is us looking at how well they're performing and measuring that over time, and then look for opportunities to make tuning adjustments to the building. We're installing sensors, call it building telemetry, in which we're looking at how the building is functioning and then remotely looking at ways in which we can improve its performance.
Energy Service Center began back in 2012, and very manual process and data gathering and putting all the information together to make it become a digital dashboard to the facilities. Energy Service Center is a resource to all of our facilities for managing their energy and reducing their operating costs.
This last year, we've embarked upon a campaign called Reach the Peak Energy Challenge, in which we're looking at how do we engage employees and people at the facility to look for ways to save energy.
So we are trying to save a collective amount of $12 million throughout our entire enterprise, starting with their utility bills on our HCA facility infrastructure website, looking at their electric usage and their gas usage, and then we can jump down deep into their building automation system if we have access to it, and find specific pieces of equipment that could be contributing to the energy waste.
If there's a problem with one system, they might be overcompensating in another place to make up for it, and then you end up heating and cooling at the same time, which is energy waste. What we can do using the building automation system is go in and look and say, okay, we found this system that's cooling, this one's heating, and they're fighting each other. Let's get either the problem fixed, let's do the corrective action, save money that way.
What we want to do is identify areas where we may be using a piece of equipment when we don't need to. And then as we can taper that back, we can start to see the energy savings while ensuring at the same time that our patients are still comfortable.
The Reach the Peak Challenge is getting everybody on board to save energy as one collective hospital family. It gets everybody from the plant operations side to the clinical staff, and we're just doing everything we can to save 6% on energy.
So far, we have 8 months of data from the project. We have about 20 facilities that have made it already to the 6% and about another 20 that are on the way.
Here at HCA, patient care is the most important thing we do, and here at Facility Group, that's really why we're here. And we try and make everything in the background much more efficient and makes it a lot easier, so in turn, we'll create much better patient comfort.